Hi everyone! Welcome back to QA Labs for You, where we simplify complex QA and AI concepts in under 3 minutes. I'm Shrikant Pandey, and today we're diving into an important question. What are hallucinations in LLMs and why should we care? Let's get started. When we talk about large language models or LLMs, one of the biggest concerns is something called hallucination. Now, what does that mean? Simply put, hallucination happens when an LLM generates information that looks correct, sounds confident, but is actually false or misleading. For example, you might ask an LLM to suggest a Selenium command and it confidently tells you about a function that doesn't even exist. Or you could request an API test case and it might invent an endpoint that was never part of the system. The output feels believable, but it's wrong. Why does this happen? Because LLMs don't know facts. They generate text by predicting the most likely sequence of words based on patterns in training data. That means they can sometimes make up details to fill the gap, and that's a hallucination. So why should QA professionals care? In quality assurance, accuracy and reliability are critical. If we rely blindly on LLMs for test cases, acceptance criteria, or even automation scripts, hallucinations can introduce false test coverage, invalid data, or missing checks. The danger is that these errors may only show up later in production, where fixing them is far more expensive. As QA professionals, our role is to not only use LLMs, but to validate their outputs. That means treating LLM suggestions as drafts, reviewing them against actual requirements, and building checks to reduce hallucinations. Some practical strategies include grounding LLM prompts with project-specific documents, using smaller controlled datasets, and always adding a human-in-the-loop review process. The bottom line is this: hallucinations are not just a technical flaw, they are a quality risk. And it's our responsibility to ensure that AI-driven outputs are tested, verified, and trustworthy before they influence the software lifecycle. Remember, in AI, confident doesn't always mean correct. So that's a quick insight into hallucinations in LLMs and why QA should care. Remember, quality is not just about testing software. It's about questioning the output. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more QA and AI insights. See you in the next video.